Not a bad line, this. That's a fast start if I've ever seen one, Rich.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
And that'll keep her in the same spot on the leaderboard.
I'm pretty sure this player will be full of confidence now after that eagle back at the last hole. Looks to be going with the 5-iron.
That's well played, pin high. That's the mark of a ball striker. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. And she's holding another one. She continues to build on her momentum and her lead.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
That's a good view from where she's standing on top of this leaderboard.
Let's see what happens here on the 4th.
Coming off a birdie at the last, looking to add another one.
Not bad.
Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Got some good vibes after yesterday. Trying to keep it up again today.
She's managed to find the green on this approach. Yeah, good mid-range putt, this one. Right on 17 feet.
Looking for another birdie here.
John, you're down there. You should have a good read on this. What's she facing?
I think this one is going to move to the left.
The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And she's maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Now on the tee of the 5th hole, the par 4. This shot from 120 yards.
That one should find the surface. Another fine-looking strike, this one. It'll find the green.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day.
That is sending the rest of the field a message right there.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Wow, Rich, what about that for a debut? 1 Corn Ferry Tour, 1 win. What a start.
You can't win them all unless you win the first one, Luke. What a performance by this player.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now. Pga Sports, in association with the Corn Ferry Tour, is delighted to bring you today's event. Opening round coverage of this exciting event is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and we've got Henny Koyak and John McCarthy down on the course. Thanks for joining us today. We've got an incredible day of golf ahead. Can't wait to get into the action. Let's get down to the first hole. She's been able to get that one going in the air, and it's off and running. Let's see how the day plays out.
Pretty good shot there.
She's standing over her second shot. That'll work there.
Putting for birdie here.
Okay, Henny, what's she looking at with this putt?
She's paced it, she's read it. It's 11 feet.
Tracking. That's a well-played hole, but in the end, just tap it in for a par. Well, that's a no-fuss par to get the round underway, Rich.
Nice, solid opening hole right there.
She's currently sharing second spot on the leaderboard.
And now striding onto the tee of this par 3 hole.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. She won't be too disappointed with that. Certainly a couple of putts from there, and that'll be a good hole. John, have you got a read on this one?
Oh, pretty straight at the start of this one, and then it'll move to the left at the end.
So close. She's got a par putt here. Let's see if she can make it. Okay, let's head to the next. Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. Stepping up now onto the tee of the par 4 third.
That is right down the sprinkler line.
Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. That's just inside the range. 5 feet coming up to the cup.
This for a birdie.
And that will take her to 1 under for the event. Let's go to the fourth. It's a par 4. Well struck. This one from about 160 yards out. And choosing the 8-iron here.
This looks to be hit pretty well from where I'm standing.
A sensational shot and a chance for a birdie here on the 4th.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
Ooh, a couple of birdies on the bounce. Look who's on a roll.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
And at the end of that hole, she's now broken the tie. Now our clear leader. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot. Going with the 7. Outstanding approach shot.
Already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
A chance to get to 3 under with this putt. John, have you got a good read on this one?
It looks like this one's moving to the left, I would say.
Don't mind the look of this. Remember the old adage, never up, never in. That was a sensational approach, Rich, but you've got to feel like an opportunity was lost. And as we head to the next, she has a 2-shot advantage over the field. Left nothing in the tank on that one. That was pummeled.
She is locked in here. I think she might be going for it.
And the players left with an opportunity to get up and down here from the sand. Oh, that is a touch of class from the sand.
Oh, hello. Worth another look, shall we?
Yeah, this is just absolutely textbook, Luke. This is how you do it.
Our leader is currently out by 4 strokes as we check the standings. And Rich, as this round comes to an end, this player is absolutely dominating the field.
It's been absolutely flawless so far. I cannot wait to see what this player produces tomorrow.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time. Pga Sports, in association with the Corn Ferry Tour, is delighted to bring you today's tournament. It's time for the second round. Let's head out onto the course. Hi everyone, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us once again. As this player starts their round in the lead, what should be their focus for today?
Yes, right now the game plan is working, but they still have to go out there and play off the front foot, play on offense, and not worry about who's chasing them.
We're going down to the first hole now. Okay, ball's in the air. Let's see how this round plays out.
Nicely done.
What's she facing with this shot, Henny?
Yeah, she's looking at roughly, I'd say 165.
Well, I'm sure she'll take that one. 15 feet to the cup.
Henny's down there. You got a read?
It's just going to cruise up to the left-hand side.
Like the look of this one. How good was that putt?
And not giving the field a chance to breathe whatsoever.
Currently 13 under for the event. Let's see what happens here on the second hole. Well, this one's right at the pin. Oh, that's a great shot and sets up a wonderful birdie look here at the second. That's making a big statement here today.
Trying to make a statement early and often.
Currently 14 under for the event. And we've arrived now at the third. It's a par 4.
What a gargantuan tee shot.
This is her second shot. A lovely play. She's on the dance floor. This putt is 16 feet to the hole.
A really good look at birdie.
John, have you got a read on this one? What's it going to do?
Pretty sure this looks like it's going to the left.
And this one is for her par. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Sitting at minus 14 now for the event.
Next up is a par 4. Always a stern test.
Oh, golf clap. That's a beauty. Time for the second shot here at the fourth. Going with the 9-iron, I think.
That could play.
What a quality shot that was.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
This one's for birdie.
And with that, she's going to extend her lead on the field.
Game face on early here, Luke.
And just checking in on the standings, and she continues to lead this tournament. Yeah, that's another really impressive performance, building upon the advantage, and looks like taking a big lead going into the final 2 days.
What an amazing performance. Everything that this player has done has been absolutely spot on, flawless, if you like. Massive lead through 2 rounds, but lots of golf yet to be played.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow. Pga Sports, in association with the Corn Ferry Tour, are thrilled to bring you today's event. It's time for our 3rd round coverage of this event. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. Great to have you back with us. Rich, this player's been doing really nicely, building that solid advantage over the field. But today's just as important as the first few, isn't it?
Of course it is. And the way they're playing, however, though, I don't see them going anywhere but up. I just find what they're doing out there to be fairly flawless. Now, is it possible they stumble? Of course it is. But I'm having a hard time understanding how that can happen.
This is her 2nd here.
Going with the pitching wedge here. And tidy looking shot, that one.
Well, that's a lovely approach and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the first. 4 feet to the cup.
Here she goes again, making putt after putt. Her lead just keeps extending.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So yes, birdie on the first, great job.
Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum.
Wow, what a shot.
7 feet to the cup.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
That's signalling your intent. Go and get amongst it early.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Stepping up now onto the tee of the par 4 third.
Nice birdie back there. On to the next.
Handy effort, that one. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Had a good result here yesterday. Hopefully conjure up some more of those good thoughts.
Well, that'll work there. 8 feet to the cup.
That's a great putt to make. She's on fire today and is building her advantage.
Yep, she's got her game face on right out of the gates.
And that puts her in first place. And now onto the par 4 fourth hole.
Good birdie on the last. What's in store now?
Wow, that was just striped. Setting up here, coming off a run of birdies.
It's a good start to the day. Let's hope they can keep up the good form.
She's found the green on this approach.
There's 17 feet remaining to the hole. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
You know, I've been prowling around. It's definitely uphill and moving to the right-hand side.
Good looking putt. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day.
This player is putting for fun.
Still in the lead now after that hole.
Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
Looks to be going with the 6 iron.
Gee, it's metronomic here. Green after green. Gee, golf looks easy when you're playing like this.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
And this putt coming up for her par. That's a disappointing par in the end after such a terrific shot in. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Time to tee off at the 6th. One win so far this season. Looking for number 2 here today.
Well, this is a bold play. She looks like she's going for the green here.
Oh, I love this type of courage, Rich. Going forward in 2.
Absolutely love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
And Henny, what's she looking at for this putt?
She looks focused, guys. 23-footer. I think she likes it.
And our man on the ground, John McCarthy, has been giving us some great reads all day. What's this one doing, mate?
This one's going to go up the hill and to the right, I believe.
Oh, she's hit a good putt here. Like the look of the line. You've got to like the look of this. And in she goes. She's currently in first place on the leaderboard. Through 54 holes, this wonderful golf continues. Our leader in the clubhouse.
Nothing better than seeing your name on top of that leaderboard with just one round to go.
On behalf of Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us. See you next time. Pga Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event.
And we've got final round coverage coming your way right now. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam. Glad to have you back with us. Rich, do you fancy this player's chances?
Even with this massive lead, there is no lead large enough, I have to say. It's a very uncomfortable situation because there's only one place to go, and that's down. So this player has got to be aware of that, go out and try and play as rock solid the first 3 or 4 holes as humanly possible to continue that lead. Oh, that was pummeled into submission.
And let's see if she can set the tone for a good day. Oh, absolutely flushed. This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker. Chosen the pitching wedge here.
Some nice calculations there with this wind.
A birdie putt awaits.
All right, John, you've been reading them well all day. Take us through this putt.
Nothing too much in this putt. It should go a little bit to the right, though, I think.
That is a great birdie putt.
Fantastic start right out of the gate.
She's currently sitting in first place. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. And now standing on the second, it's a par 3. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
Putting for birdie. Ooh. Just 3 feet to the cup. In the end, that will be a disappointing par after such a great approach shot. She's currently in first position. And we've arrived now at the third. It's a par 4.
This is full send.
Oh, that was so close to going in.
This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Okay, holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. Teeing off here at the 4th. That's a good-looking shot there. Hoping for a bounce here, preferably to the left. And that one finds the putting surface. It's a good shot. Some work to do, however. And Henny, what's she looking at for this putt?
Well, if she holds this, she'll add 20 feet to her collection.
She's put a good stroke on this one. It's tracking towards the cup. Yes, she's made it. What a putt. Holding steady in first place after that one. Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.
2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are delighted to welcome you to today's event.
It's go time, everyone. Let's head out onto the course. Hello, everyone. Thrilled to have your company this week. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and we've got Henny Koyak and John McCarthy following the action out on the course. Rich, the way this player's been going, you can see a PGA Tour future in their near future.
Yes, Luke, just one more victory would get them automatic promotion to the PGA Tour, and what a life-changing event that would be for him.
Wonderfully played. Second shot here on the first. This one is right down the pipe. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the first. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. Well, Rich, that's got to feel good, opening the first with an under-par score.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
And she's our leader. This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
Oh, well done. Well, Rich, it's an important day for these players, isn't it? Because the top 156 players at the end of this week in the points list will advance to the Corn Ferry Finals.
And that's where you want to be, Luke, isn't it? You need to get into the finals to give yourself the best chance of making it on the PGA Tour.
Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. And lining up the birdie putt here. Oh, what a start. This is impressive. That's a momentum maker, isn't it?
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And after that, she'll move to 2 under for the tournament. Time to face a par 4 now. Wow, that was just striped. She's standing over her second shot. Opting for the 6 iron.
Looks like this is going to miss just right.
Well, that sets up a birdie putt, even if it is from long range. John, you're down there. You should have a good read on this. What's she facing?
Well, it looks like this one's going left to right.
Oh, what a putt. And now at 3 under overall. Let's go to the 4th. It's a par 3. Looks to have chosen the 7 iron.
Ooh, this is gonna work.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Good look at a birdie here. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day.
That hole looks double the size for this player this week.
And as we move on to the next, she now leads by 4. Let's go to hole number 5, and it's a par 4.
Going and going and going.
And taking aim from around 100 yards here. And hitting yet another green here in regulation.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
What an opportunity to make a birdie. John, what's the line on this putt?
It's looking like left to right putt on this one.
Oh, that would have been nice to make. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. And on the tee now of the 6th, which is a par 5. A thing of beauty. Already with multiple victories this season. Oh, that one just missed the hole. 12 feet to the cup coming up.
This is her look at eagle. Rolling end to end, this looking nice.
That's a great putt and an eagle as well.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Leading by 6 strokes after that one. And that there is the completion of a very nice day's work. Has the lead, Rich?
Who doesn't like to be the leader? It's always good. No matter the first round, you'd rather have it the last round, though. But I got to say, good start.
On behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in, and see you next time.